So in this video, I will talk about a simple framework, simple 6-step framework to do one-to-one sales call. Whether you call it the clarity call, discovery call, strategy call, any call that you can implement, this simple 6-step framework is one thing that helped me a lot to get high-ticket clients. And a lot of my students also created massive results using this simple template. I believe this is the best framework when you are getting started and you don't know about your audience. Before you go into one-to-many format, then you need to know one-to-one. And I remember 2021 where I got started with my coaching, I took a challenge of doing 100 clarity call completely for free without any sales pitch. And that got me 66 call bookings in just 7 days. And out of that 66 calls, some 60 people showed up for the calls. And you can't imagine, I didn't sell anything, but following this simple template, actually 7 people bought my program. They asked me, what is your program? Tell me. And it was shocking for me. So sometimes simple flow of the one-to-one call, just understanding the audience better can help you to close the sales. So many people try to be very robotic, following some script. I recommend you know this framework, but when you get into one-to-one call, put this aside. This is the last thing that you need to do if you wanted to actually do really good in the one-to-one call, because when you're in one-to-one call, you need to be with them, not with the script. Many people follow the script. I give a script, but I say script is just to get the idea how to proceed, but do not just sit with the script while you are with a sales call. Now let's get started how you can actually do it. So the first thing is to connect. See, when somebody is coming to you, meeting you for the first time, it's highly recommend to build a rapport with them. You can ask simple questions, well, where they're from, maybe find out some common ground. Why common ground is important? Sometimes many coaches, they think, okay, I'm here, they need to be here. No, they need to get into the similar level, a common ground. Then only they will be opening up to you. So connection is the very important aspect. Sometimes I ask like, where are you from? They say Hyderabad. I say I love biryani. So this is some very common ground. I try to connect with them. Now this is a very natural flow that happens. They say Delhi, I say, oh, I've done my job in Delhi. So find out a common ground to connect with them first. 1 or 2 minute times it will take, then get straight into the next step, that is current state. I say CS because you need to know where they are right now. And the customer journey starts from where they are right now and where they want to go. So I call it as a point A. You need to know where they are right now, who's a point B. So when people they come to you, they are at point A, they want to reach point B. Okay, so you need to understand where they are. So you need to ask questions. Tell us more about what is your current problems and what you have done to try to fix it. So try to understand the point A. Then the very next step is a desired state, which is a point B. We need to know where they want to go, where they are and where they want to go. So we need to do, you can ask simple questions. What are your goals? Okay, if we work together, or maybe not work together, even if in clarity, you can say, okay, in next 3 months, where do you want to reach? What are the one thing that you need to work on? It means you want to know that what is your goal? What is your desired state? Here's the twist. Sometimes people may come and just say, Sagar, I want this. They will talk about this. What will do? You be asked questions around this. Then you go back to do this, because you need to know the 2 points, where they are right now, where they want to go. They will tell you, Sagar, I want to go there. So you need to talk about that. Then you come back to the point A. Then you cover up this. Then you reach to the step number 4. Before the step number 4, let me talk about then the step number 3. These are the very, very subtle elements you can ask, okay, why it is important for you, achieving this goal. They will talk about deeper stuff. Maybe they are going through this problem. For many people talk about, okay, lead generation problem, sales problem. It says, okay, I want to make 10 lakhs in next 3 months. Okay, why it is important for you? I want to get out of job. I wanted to give a good life to my family. These are the emotional elements. So just want to tell you that people are emotional creatures. So you need to connect with their emotions. They take emotional decisions when they buy any program. So you need to connect it to their emotions. So that is where you ask them where they want to go. And then step number 4 is commitment. Without commitment, you can't proceed further, because if they really wanted to solve this problem they are facing right now, they are booking the call for, if they are not committed for that, it is because the coaching is not like one way, it is the both way. How committed they are to really solve this problem. Coaching is a partnership, how both can help like work towards that particular goal, to achieve that goal. How committed they are to solve it right now. So you need to get the readiness of their commitment. Okay, so that is the step number 4. Then step number 5, offer. How you will give the offer? Once they say yes, they are committed, then you will give the offer. You talk about how this program or the program that how you working with you will help them. In offer, many people actually just talk about features, they like what bonuses they will get. No, they are not there for bonus. We need to talk about what outcome that you want to give to them and how that program can help them to achieve their goal. Remember, your offer is the outcome they want and your program how to deliver that outcome. I highly recommend to watch my video about offer creations structure. If you don't know how to create a good offer, I'll share this link in the descriptions so that you will be able to create irresistible offer. Sometimes people don't know how to create an offer. Offer is not your discounts, offer is not your program. It is the outcome. How to give them the clarity about the outcome of your program. That's the offer. Once you give them offer, they may have some objections or questions. That's up. That you handle the objections. A simple way of handling objection is like acknowledging it. Many people, they start fighting. That is not. Fighting means they start arguing with them. Do not argue with them. See, if customer is saying something, try to acknowledge that. If they say, I think the price is high, I acknowledge, okay, price is high. I understand that price is high. Is there anything else apart from price that is stopping you? So what happens here? Here you are isolating that part and try to understand, is there anything else that is stopping them? So there is a step-by-step process to handle the objections. I will share that step-by-step process in the descriptions. So the 6 steps to create your clients, whether high ticket, whatever the program that you are selling from your one-to-one calls. And do let me know in the comments how this is for you, and do share your learnings, and do subscribe to this channel to get more such videos to help you to create more clients to grow your business, and do share with someone else who really need help to grow their business with this framework. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, and love to see your growth by watching these kind of videos. And my one intention for all of you is to let's make more impact by all this learning that I'm sharing with you, and implement it. That's the most important things. See you in another video.